Well, hello and welcome back to Dream Daddy. My name is Travis Peter and this is episode 4. So, in the last episode, we finally met Amanda's sexy English teacher, Hugo, and we also went to Hot Topic, or Goth Dead and Beyond, is whatever it was called, that hilarious name for basically the in-game version of Hot Topic. And we had a little run-in. We didn't have a conversation, but we saw him. Mr. Vampire Guy. Was his name Lucian? I honestly don't remember. I just recorded it, so I already forgot whatever his name is. But he was super sexy and super probably dead. But we just came home, and here we go. I guess we'll just get right into it. I am recording this right after the last episode. Literally, I just stopped recording the last one. So I'm a little tipsy already. It was getting hard to read the words. I apologize if this episode is a mess. I'm trying. Okay, so we just got home from the mall. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. I love our family and their dedication to eating great things. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? To be honest, probably, if that existed. Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got... Oh, this is very southern. Oh no, the ghost done got... Why do... I love how they ended up being British, even when I tried to do a southern accent. What happened? I'm embarrassed, but am I going to cut this out? I'll forget to cut this out, so you're welcome. This stayed in. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer them there damn ice roads. Steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. That's my girl. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Good for me. I did not get a good night's sleep the night before, because of the whole, meeting Robert at the bar and if that was a bad, I don't know, maybe that was a bad joke. Was it a bad joke? Like this video because my jokes are great. Like it right now. I'll wait. Anyway, Jack. Zzz, zzz. Actually, that sounds like my alarm is going. My, vibrator on my phone. Vibrator. Well, maybe that's what I'm doing. Amanda. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. Okay, maybe Jack is a lot like me. You've never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda, oh my god, that's my dream. Also, side note, buying furniture from IKEA and following the instructions and putting all the pieces together and basically snapping together Lego furniture, that is one of my favorite things to do. Excuse me. I fucking love doing it. I don't know why. It's so fun. I love buying new furniture and putting it together. Anyway, Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and 1 desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. If there's food, I'm excited. Especially barbecue food. Oh my god, that's the best. And if it's a potluck sort of situation, everybody brings stuff. And see, listen, I'm from the Midwest. Let me know if it's different in your part of the world, but shit like this, you got fucking potato salad, macaroni salad, all the different kinds of salads that it's just something that's mixed up with a bunch of mayonnaise, and you got great meats that are cooked on a grill, and you got, oh my god, everything is so good, and so many kinds of chips. Can you tell I'm hungry? I'm so hungry. I am having dinner after I film this episode. Anyway, I'm all over these terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Listen, I'm not. Are you kidding? That's what I bring. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Okay, there we go. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Whoa.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? Preach. That is my daughter. And I like say that I'm fashionably late, but really I'm just late. But anyway, you know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I love veggie plates from the store. Ooh, nice backyard. I guess we're not as... I'm impressed by a really crappy cartoon backyard. But look at that little plate over there with all the little treats on it. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open, wide. Welcome, I'm so glad you two are here. That's right, I forgot I made him British. I don't know why. He's so American looking. I feel like I should switch Hugo and Joseph's voices. I feel like he should have the overly American accent, and then Hugo should be the British English teacher. Are you okay if I do that? I'm gonna do that literally right now. I'm switching their voices. I hope you're okay with that. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh, he is not happy. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
Oh my god, twins from the fucking Shining. Why are they so creepy looking? You know that cartoon, that comic in the paper, Doonesbury, and they all have those droopy, creepy eyes? That's what these kids remind me of. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Krish? I am glad I'm not going for Joseph. I'm sorry if you wanted me to go for Joseph, but it's just not happening. I mean, he's hot. I definitely, if he popped up on my grinder, I'd head over to his place, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm not going on dates with him because half of our conversations would probably offend me. So, wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. He's probably ran away because you gave him a terrible name. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Is that his wife? The girl who tried to hook up with me at the bar? I mean, he's married and he's an option for me to get with. So obviously whatever's going on between them doesn't work out. I am shooketh. I am #thou art shooketh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need a moment. Okay. Moments passed. I don't actually care that much. I do. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. I'm just gonna do her drunk voice all the time. I'm sure Mary is a delightful person. Listen, this is no sexism against Mary. This is no hate against Mary. You know, she was just out on the prowl, getting her drink on, getting her game on, no judgment. I mean, obviously, since Joseph is an option for me, maybe Joseph has a secret that's maybe putting a little bit of a strain on her marriage. He wants to touch dicks and doesn't want to touch her. She's just out looking to get, to feel wanted. I get it. No judgment on Mary. Okay. Did I say my piece? Anyway, I won't give her a drunk voice. That's just rude. I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Yeah. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. She lost the baby. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Jack and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I don't know why I gave her like Miss Piggy voice, but listen, I'm done coming up with new voices. It's late and I'm hungry. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Excuse me. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you, and I'm excited to meet all the guys. Innuendo, eyebrow raise. Amanda and I, this Let's Play series is a fucking mess. Feel free to unsubscribe now if you want. Amanda and I mill around to try to find try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. I fucking love deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. That's my girl. That's my girl. Ugh, I didn't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Oh my God, same. Dad. Ugh, they're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it, make a friend. But how can I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? He's so hot. Oh dang, Robert's here? Ew, awkward. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Oh, what's his name? Brian, I think. And if you notice I look down, it's because I wrote down all their names, so I don't forget. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know. I love how they're just parading all my options around in front of me like, who do you want to kiss on the mouth? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Okay, so if you'll remember from last episode, I made the decision that I'm going after Craig. So this is happening. Deal with it. Wait, 1 second. Okay, so I will be honest. With these games, like, even though I'm gonna focus on a dude, you have to do well with that dude to get the ending. Like, you could focus on him and spend all this time with him, but if stuff doesn't go well, you can, like, end up, like, he'll still reject you, and then you still end up alone, I assume. So I did look up, like, some hints. I didn't, like I said, no spoilers. I'm not sure what happens or how it happens, but I did look up some hints to, like, kind of help me along the way. So if you're wondering what I just looked at, I just wanted to make sure I handled this interaction with Craig well, because it's too late in the game to mess anything up, because I did actually already, anyway, I missed an interaction I could have possibly had with him, but I ended up hooking up with Robert instead. If I had stayed home, Craig would have called me, we would have went to the gym, it would have been great to watch Craig all sweaty and working out, but I missed the opportunity. But I think I could still pull this through. I think I can still smush faces with Craig. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Oh my God, the 3 hottest guys in the game. This is like, if I walked into this crowd of like hot men, I'd just be like, hello, I love barbecue. Like, so what, if you can gather anything from what just came out of mouth, I would have trouble talking to them. Keep drinking, Travis, that's a great idea. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Okay, so Hugo's, oh, that's right. If you remember, I switched Joseph and Hugo's voices. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare 2 art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're unique byproducts of the social and political climate of the time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, my accents are getting worse and worse, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Okay. He's wearing gray sweatpants. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Is my voice now even remotely like I made up for him before? Talk to Craig, listen in on Matt and Hugo. Listen, talk to Craig. I don't know what they're talking about. And I went to art school. I have a degree in music. It wasn't art school, but basically. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Oh. Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Like, that's so cute. Like, as much as he's like a dumb bro, like, I'm into it. Hence why I've selected him. Oh. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm so sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. Nice. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. I never get too comfortable. The new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. Oh. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend, who I touched a little bit on a drunken night in college. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder and then gropes my balls. He didn't. I wish he did. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Jack, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Hey. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. Hey. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Hey. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Hey. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're still slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey. Hey, Jack, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Huh. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Where did Craig go? Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher? Hey. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Ah. Yep. You still going to get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. That's my girl. She learned the finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud. Oh. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Huh? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Sweet man. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. No. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig, and mostly Craig's sweatpants. I'm looking at Craig's sweatpants. I'm looking at his crotch. The two hottest guys in the game. I mean, I'm alone with them. This is like a dream come true. Kids, right? Hey. Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Okay, well, at least I'm not gonna go for a guy who has a problem child. In the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread into my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Jack, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay, I'm in the 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh, yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. I like Ernest. He should stop smoking, though. He's much too young. Ernest put earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. Oh. I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think his dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian. I imagine him actually struggling with that word. Authoritarian. Why am I actually struggling with that word? Authoritarian. Authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. Yeah. See, that right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? Oh. I don't know. Hey. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine. Once we raged again. Okay. I think as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. Oh no. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Oh. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Jack. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Okay, so I'm gonna just bail out on meeting any of the other dads because I've picked my dad and I'm just going straight to burger time. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties, I'm getting so hungry, and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Oh. You probably didn't know this, Jack, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillable. There we go. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. All these dad jokes, my God. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? What voice did I even give Robert? I don't remember now. I need a drink. I've never seen him make... I didn't... All of a sudden I'm doing like the Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. I've never seen him make a mistake. Hey. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Amanda, that's my girl. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Hey. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Hey. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. Oh. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Oh. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Oh. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads I want to join Dad Book IRL. Sounds like a dream come true. A network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Huh.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Okay, so the barbecue is over. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Make sure to smash that like button. Let's get 100 likes. Let's get 100 likes on this video, and you can make it happen. If you get 100 likes on this video, I will definitely record another episode of this series. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the series. Sounds like we're going to be creating a dad book account soon, and we can, oh my god, we can, like how I Facebook stalk dudes, we can dad book stalk the other guys. Oh my god, things are getting so serious. We got to hang out with Craig a little bit. We're going to hang out with Craig more in the near future. I can feel it. And let me know down in the comments what your favorite thing to have at a barbecue is, what your favorite thing to eat at a barbecue is. Anyway, that's everything. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.